One Foot in the Grave, the iconic sitcom, captured hearts for over a decade. Yet, as the years have gone by, many of the gifted actors who once brought the show to life are no longer with us. In this tribute, we take a heartfelt look back at 25 cherished cast members whose legacies continue to shine. Let's honor and remember them together. Barbara Windsor, born on August 6, 1937, in London, England, played the character Millicent in One Foot in the Grave, 1995, at the age of 58. Millicent was a spirited and slightly cheeky character whose vibrant charm and energy enriched the show. Windsor was best known for her roles in the Carry On film series and as Peggy Mitchell in EastEnders, establishing herself as one of Britain's most iconic TV personalities. She passed away on December 10, 2020, at 83, after battling Alzheimer's disease. Angus Mackay, born on July 15, 1926, in Northumberland, England, appeared as the art teacher in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at 64. Celebrated for his portrayals of authoritative and scholarly figures, including his role as the original Barussa in Doctor Who, Mackay left a lasting impression on British television and film. He passed away on June 8, 2013, at the age of 86. Doreen Mantle, born on June 22, 1926, in Johannesburg, South Africa, played Mrs. Warboys in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at age 64. Her character, a well-meaning yet frequently exasperating friend of Margaret Meldrew, often found herself caught in awkward situations that only added to Victor Meldrew's string of misfortunes. Known for her unawareness of the unintended chaos she sparked, Mantle passed away on August 9, 2023, at 96. Anthony Sher, born on June 14, 1949, in Cape Town, South Africa, depicted Mr. Prothero in One Foot in the Grave, 1995, at 46. His character was quirky and slightly unconventional, adding to the absurd mishaps in Victor Meldrew's life. Sher was a highly esteemed stage actor, especially noted for his work with the Royal Shakespeare Company. He passed away on December 2, 2021, at the age of 72 after battling cancer. Damaris Hayman, born on June 16, 1929, in Kensington, London, England, played the role of the elderly lady in One Foot in the Grave, 1992, at 63. Although her part was small, she was celebrated for her portrayals of offbeat, comically spirited older women on British television. Beyond this series, she became widely known for her role as Miss Hawthorne in Doctor Who. Hayman passed away on June 3, 2021, at the age of 91. Gabrielle Blunt, born on January 8, 1919, in Blean, England, played the role of Mrs. Burkett in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when she was 71. Her character was one of the many elderly figures whose subtle yet humorous contributions added to the chaotic misfortunes of Victor Meldrew. Blunt enjoyed a distinguished career in British film and television over several decades and passed away on June 10, 2014, at 95. Georgina Hale, born on August 4, 1943, in Ilford, England, took on the role of April Bluett in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at the age of 47. Bluett was a meddlesome and inquisitive neighbor whose nosiness only added to Victor Meldrew's daily irritations. Hale was widely acclaimed for her work in British cinema and TV, especially in her collaborations with director Ken Russell. She died on January 4, 2024, at the age of 80. Hilary Mason, born on September 4, 1917, in Birmingham, England, appeared as Elith in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when she was 73. She is best remembered for her haunting portrayal of a blind psychic in Don't Look Now, 1973, and for a variety of roles in British television dramas. Mason passed away on September 5, 2006, at the age of 89. Harold Goodwin, born on October 22, 1917, in Jewell, England, appeared as the window cleaner in One Foot in the Grave, 1992, at the age of 75. Although his role was brief, it added a light-hearted touch to the series, contributing to the endless string of mishaps that Victor Meldrew endured. A prolific character actor, Goodwin featured in numerous British films and TV shows throughout his career. He passed away on June 3, 2004, at the age of 86. Gillian Barge, born on May 27, 1940, in Hastings, England, portrayed Mrs. Meaver in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when she was 50. Mrs. Meaver was a refined yet somewhat detached character, perfectly complementing the show's array of eccentric personalities. Barge was a respected actress known for her stage work with the Royal Shakespeare Company and her performances in period dramas. She passed away on November 19, 2003, at 63 after battling cancer. Joan Sims, born on May 9, 1930, in Lend, England, played the role of the Lady on the Plane in One Foot in the Grave, 1993, when she was 63. Although it was a brief part, her character added to one of the series' many moments of comic exasperation during Victor Meldrew's escapades. Best known for her work in the Carry On film series, Sims became an enduring figure in British comedy. She died on June 27, 2001, at age 71, following liver failure and complications related to diverticulitis. Geoffrey Chaucer, who was born on March 23, 1921, in London, England, portrayed Reverend Croker in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when he was 69. Reverend Croker was a kind-hearted yet somewhat bumbling clergyman, contributing to the ensemble of eccentric characters crossing paths with Victor Meldrew. Chaucer enjoyed a distinguished career in acting, appearing in a variety of British films and television series, including The Sween and Yes Minister. He died on October 16, 2021, at the age of 100 from natural causes. John Bluthel, born on August 12, 1929, in Jezerzyny, Poland, present-day Ukraine, brought the quirky character Mr. Jelinek to life in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at the age of 61. Mr. Jelinek was one of the many offbeat personalities that Victor Meldrew encountered, adding to the show's surreal and often exasperating scenarios. Bluthel passed away on November 15, 2018, at 89, succumbing to natural causes. John Cater, born on January 17, 1932, in Hendon, England, portrayed Mr. Barron in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at 58 years old. Mr. Barron was one of the eccentric characters drawn into the misadventures of Victor Meldrew. A familiar presence on British television, Cater was known for his roles in Doctor Who, The Avengers, and I, Claudius. He passed away on March 21, 2009, at the age of 77 after a battle with liver cancer. Michael Robbins, born on November 14, 1930, in London, England, portrayed the irate neighbor in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when he was 60. Although his role was brief, his character embodied the everyday annoyances of those living near Victor Meldrew, enhancing the show's humor. Robbins was widely recognized for his role as Arthur Rudge in On the Buses and died on December 11, 1992, at the age of 62 from prostate cancer. Peter Cook, born on November 17, 1937, in Toke, England, brought the offbeat character Martin Trout to life in One Foot in the Grave, 1993, at the age of 56. Martin Trout was an unconventional investigative reporter, always on the trail of peculiar and outlandish stories, an ideal fit for the show's absurd universe. A celebrated British satirist and comedian, Cook was renowned for his work on Beyond, On the Fringe, and his memorable partnership with Dudley Moore. He passed away on January 9, 1995, at 57, succumbing to a gastrointestinal hemorrhage. Peter Copley, born on May 20, 1915, in Bushey, England, portrayed Leonard in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at the age of 75. Leonard was a soft-spoken yet charming elder who, like many characters on the show, became caught up in Victor Meldrew's whirlwind of chaos. Copley enjoyed a distinguished career on stage and screen, with appearances in Doctor Who, Foyle's War, and Oliver Twist. He passed away on October 7, 2008, at the age of 93 from natural causes. Peter Corey, born in 1946 in England, portrayed Mr. Prout in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when he was around 44. Despite having a minor role, Corey was also recognized as a children's author, best known for his humorous How to Handle book series that tackled various life challenges. He died on April 10, 2019, at 73, succumbing to cancer. Roger Hammond, born on March 21, 1936, in Stockport, England, portrayed Mr. Gillespie in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, at the age of 54. Mr. Gillespie was a soft-spoken, slightly eccentric figure who made a small yet memorable contribution to the chaotic world of Victor Meldrew. Hammond enjoyed an extensive career in British film and television, often portraying distinguished gentlemen or authority figures. He died on November 8, 2012, at 76 after battling cancer. Roy Hudd, born on May 16, 1936, in Croon, England, played Mr. Smedley in One Foot in the Grave, 2000, when he was 64. Mr. Smedley was a witty yet occasionally infuriating character who added to Victor's ever-growing list of daily irritations. Hudd was a celebrated British comedian, actor, and radio host, and he passed away on March 15, 2020, at the age of 83 after a brief illness. Stephen Lewis, born on December 17, 1926, in London, England, played Vince Blett in One Foot in the Grave, 1990, when he was 64. Vince Blett was depicted as a cantankerous and occasionally confrontational neighbor, embodying the classic exasperated character in the series. Lewis was best known for his role as Inspector Blakey in On the Buses, which cemented his status as a beloved figure in British television. He died on August 12, 2015, at the age of 88 from natural causes. Tim Brooke Taylor, born on July 17, 1940, in Buckton, England, brought the character Dirk to life in One Foot in the Grave, 1997, when he was 57. Dirk was an ostensibly cheerful but rather oblivious individual whose interactions with Victor often resulted in hilarious misunderstandings. Brooke Taylor was best known as a member of the Goodies, a much-loved British comedy trio. He passed away on April 12, 2020, at the age of 79 due to complications from COVID-19. Which character from One Foot in the Grave captures your heart the most? Saying farewell to cherished cast members who are no longer with us always hits hard. How do you feel about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Enjoying our videos? Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're grateful to have you in our community.